I'm what you call essentially a mobile gamer. I've been playing mobile games for like all my life. I never really grew up with that console stuff. Like when I grew up with that console stuff, it was mainly just Nintendo stuff, and Nintendo isn't really like counted in the main continuity of console games because Nintendo is more like it's more kid friendly. I would say. Like I grew up with the Wii, I grew up with Nintendo Switch, and yeah, those games were like consoles, but like I didn't grow up with like PlayStation and Xbox. Like I played the PlayStation 2. No, I had the PS2. I didn't play that one. I think ours is broken at the time. I played the PlayStation 3, and that one was like, yeah, I only played 2K on that one, and Superman. Oh, and Lego games, that's the only thing I played on it. And when I played the Xbox 360, I only played Call of Duty, Borderlands, and Castle Crushers, I think, yeah. And those games were cool and all, but now I actually have a PC and stuff, and now I've just been playing Marvel Rivals and stuff, and I've kind of like broke off from that niche of doing mobile games, and I know this is a big rant, but this all plays into Fragpunk. Now, Fragpunk it's a console game. It's one of the big games that I would have not grown up with, but here we are here I am playing Fragpunk, talking about it, and I'm gonna ask the question: is it good? And I think what boils down to this game is that it's a good idea, but bad execution. Now, what I mean by that is, I like the idea of Fragpunk, a hero shooter, FPS shooter, whatever you're gonna call it. There's different characters with different abilities, and they have different guns, and they use cards to play games, like to give abilities and stuff. And honestly, I didn't really love the game while playing it. The current gameplay I'm doing right now is me playing it. I feel like the game was kind of slow, and there's so many hero shooters. Like, honestly, I have more fun playing Roblox's Rivals, which I made a video on if you haven't checked it out already. I have more fun playing that than this one. And that says something about the game. I think the game, like, I want to talk about the card system. The card system is a big part of the game. Well, fundamentally, because it's like this thing. It's just like before a match, you choose your cards, and you activate your cards, and then the cards just like bibbly bambly boo. They just do stuff. Like you have cards, and they help you. Yeah, like they give you powers and stuff. But I didn't feel like it was working or something. Like I didn't feel like they were important. And I've asked my friend too. My friend John, who's also a YouTuber. His name is Mimo. If you want to go check him out. I'm Mimo. That's his YouTube channel. But he was telling me about it because I sent him a snap about it. He told me about it, and he was like, yo, this game Fragpunk, yeah, I downloaded it too, and it was like, I didn't really like it, bro. And I'm like, it was like, I didn't like it either. And he was just like, yeah, I felt kind of slow. And then I was like, yo, the card system was just like, it wasn't that cool. It wasn't working out like that. Like I didn't know what it was doing. And he was just like, yeah, I felt like it didn't really matter. And I don't know if there's I'm pretty sure in the game there's a card that makes hitboxes bigger, or like makes the head of an enemy bigger. And I'm pretty sure I used that at least once. Now take a thought that this game is not the only game I played. I've played like 2 other games before I decided to delete this game. And I know that might be like kind of like judgy, like, oh my gosh, he played 2 games and then he dropped it. But like, if I'm not hooked into a game, I don't think I'm gonna keep watching or keep playing it. Like, if you're not interested in the first 20 minutes of a movie, yeah, you're just gonna drop the movie game. And yeah, I didn't really want, I wasn't feeling the game. I didn't think it had that much to offer. I felt like a lot of the game was just like, it wasn't working. And another thing is the character designs. Character designs are very alright, especially you look at like the Jaguar stuff, like the character, I was like he looks so ordinary. Like I looked at the characters and there was nothing that screamed out about the characters. And like, for example, you could take a game like Marvel Rivals, which is popping off right now, and I play a lot. And it's just like, sure, they have source material to use for Marvel Rivals has source material, but it just changes up the art style, changes up the direction, changes up the flow and everything, and it makes it look so brand new and stuff. And I like that so much about the game. Like, for example, if I can think about someone right now. For example, Captain America, like, he's not the usual Captain America with just a costume on. He has all this high-tech stuff, and they just change things about him to make him look cooler. Namor is a good example of that too. Like, but like this game, it kind of looks like PUBG. And no disrespect to PUBG, but I don't like that game. I don't like that game at all. I just don't find it entertaining. I just don't find, like, Bloodstrike 2, like, that game was alright. I just never found that game too entertaining like my friend did. He loves that game. And especially, like, these characters, I look at all of them, I'm just like, it's alright. And this game has, like, this game has this, like, sort of realistic Spider-Verse style where things are constantly breaking the mold. And I feel like that would do so much better with a more cartoony art style. Like, I feel like games nowadays just focus on doing something more realistic and stuff. And I don't know. Like, they can support, like, for example, you can look at GTA. GTA is realistic now. Like, look at GTA 6. It looks stunning. But that's because it's GTA. But it sounds like you're envisioning life, an instrumental it's about piece that truly captures in these real life cities doing real life things like crime and stuff and like drugs. Since I don't know why this one's not about lyrics, I'd suggest imagining soft finger picking on a sun-soaked guitar. Occasional melodic bends reminiscence. If it waves roll in ashore, a subtle pocket beat could mimic the rhythm of distant tides. It's a game about let the absence of vocals create room for the guitar, tell its own serene story, simple, tranquil. You could do so much with that. Flowing like the ocean breeze. Going back to Marvel like the game with aliens, pairing lyrics with that vibe. I'm here if you ever feel like, and that's why it's pairing lyrics with that vibe. These cartoony art style still looks good because it's about superheroes and stuff. And but the game can do a lot better. I feel like it compares a lot to other superhero games. Not superhero games, FPS games, and those games aren't like this game doesn't scream. It's super good. Like, I wouldn't want to play this over other FPS games because this game is just, it's fast paced. No, it's not fast paced. It's slow paced, and I don't really like the game like that. I think it's alright, but whatever you think about the game, I'm just letting my opinions flow. I thank you if you've watched this far. This game can be better. I think it would just need to do like a redo. Yeah, and I like the idea of the game. But hey, if you love the game, that's good for you. My name is Lloyd's100. Always give 100%. Whatever you do, God will guide you through the way. Trust in Him. Um, Give it your all. Give it your best. The game is back on the game. I'm doing my outro, but I still got time to talk about it. But yeah, whatever. Just do your best.